Tired of feeling I'm high on believing.
Week. Sorry about that. I either have Ebola or the coronavirus, if not both. It's only a matter of time till the CDC busts down my door. It's not gonna be pretty. So, anyways, this is going to be a series that I upload during the week, not the weekend. And with that being said, it's going to be story time, and I'm going to tell you all kinds of cool stories about my life so far. A lot of them are like funny, romantic, scary, all kinds of different stuff. With that being said, I will replace the names of certain people with other names in this video due to privacy reasons. So let's just go ahead and hop right into this. So it all started in fifth grade. Now, fifth grade was probably my favorite year. So much stuff happened. I learned so much stuff, and a lot of it wasn't even educational. Like, I learned that you should wash your hands after a good day of school. Otherwise, you end up like I am right now, all coughing and Ebola and stuff. Another thing I learned is how to act, basically. Like, a lot of my friends will say that I act slightly different than I did in fifth grade. I want to say it's true, but at the same time, it's not really that true. Um, so it all started in fifth grade, my favorite year ever, and it was just another normal day of school. And our school room, the way fifth grade worked was there was these little cottages outside the school, and those little cottages, we had two cottages next to each other, and cottages, they look like little trailer houses, but there was a classroom inside. So those two cottages were basically combined, and there's a door that let you go from in between them. One of them was math, science, and I don't remember what else it was. Let's call her Miss, the teacher that taught that, let's call her Miss Cough Drop. And then on the other end was the class, my homeroom class, and that was social studies, uh, writing, language art. Wait, writing is language arts. That's not what I meant. But you know what I mean. So basically, we had those two cottages, right? And my classroom was taught by Miss Makarov. Miss Makarov, she was super nice. She was nice to everybody. You can ask one of my previous classmates. He'll be like, "Hey, she was actually pretty nice." So I walk in from school. I walk into school, and it's just kind of normal. I start my school day. I start by acting weird. Well, I mean, I act weird all the time. I started by acting weird, making jokes, puns, stuff like that. An occasional dark joke now and then. And one day Miss Makarov asked us if you had a superpower, what would it be? Now, all of these kids said all kinds of stuff like invisibility and flying and seeing time like Doctor Strange or something. But I picked something worth it. I said, I want to be able to snap my fingers. Okay, it took a little bit of tries. And have a Big Mac appear out of nowhere. The whole class started laughing. Not what I wanted because I was being completely serious. Big Macs, I'm obsessed with Big Macs. I was obsessed with Big Macs. I still am obsessed with Big Macs. I know my way around a Big Mac. Like, I know that a lot of people say there's cheese on a Big Mac. There's no cheese on a Big Mac. It's just bun, patty, lettuce, onions, secret sauce, bun, patty, lettuce, onions, secret sauce, bun. The bun has sesame seeds. Uh, I know my way around a Big Mac, and I know that it should have a toothpick because Big Macs fall apart. When was the last time you got a Big Mac and it didn't fall apart? See, that's what I'm talking about. And so Miss Womhoff looked at me, and she had this smile on her face, and I knew something was up. So the rest of the day moved on. I was being super stupid and stuff. And lunchtime came, and I was a packed lunch in fourth grade. I used to bring my lunch because I was a rich kid. Well, I mean, Not rich kid. That you don't flex on the internet. Okay, okay. I wasn't just flexing. I was not flexing. I do not flex on the internet. This stuff's bad. And I was eating my delicious pack lunch, and Miss Wamhoff came, and she saw that I took my sandwich and put a brownie inside of it, and she made a comment, and whole class started laughing. I started laughing. Well, no, not the whole class, but like everybody around me. And then recess came. Now recess, that was probably a really fun recess. I would do all kinds of stuff. But when I came in from recess, it was the weirdest thing ever. So I come in from recess and I see that there's freaking Big Mac box on my desk. Miss Makarov has the biggest smile on her face, the biggest smile imaginable. And I look at Miss Makarov and she's like, Go eat your Big Mac." And I said, "There's no way this is a Big Mac." Well, I didn't say it, but I was thinking, "There's no way this is a Big Mac." So I opened the box, and there's an actual Big Mac inside. I was looking around. I showed the classroom. They were all just as shocked as I was. We were all laughing. It was a good time. Ebola. Anyways, so we were all laughing. It was a good time. And we ate, I mean, not we. I ate the Big Mac. If we ate the Big Mac, that would be kind of weird because everybody would be super sick. I'm pretty sure it was like February when it happened. February's flu season, right? Okay, anyways. Uh, so I ate the Big Mac and I was so happy. I don't know why I was so happy. I just was. And Miss Makarov, if you're watching this, thank you. I still am grateful for that Big Mac. And my whole class, they were just on fire. They could not believe that the teacher bought the weird kid a Big Mac. The thought still boggles my mind to this day. And that's fifth grade. I don't know. There's something special about that year, and special about that day too. So some time passes on. I finish the Big Mac. I say that it was the longest Big Mac and the most enjoyed Big Mac I've ever enjoyed, like ever. And then when I ask someone else, they say, "You ate it in like 30 seconds." And I'm like, "No, I didn't eat it in 30 seconds. That's dumb." Either I say that or I just make up some dumb lie and say, "Oh, yeah, I ate it in 15." Okay. So anyways, uh continuing the story, math class rolled around, okay? And word had already gotten out that the teacher got the weird kid a Big Mac. So I'm sitting there in math class, and the entire class starts telling Miss Cough Drop, "Miss Cough Drop, that kid got a Big Mac from Miss Makarov." And Miss Cough Drop is like, "What? No, I don't think Miss Makarov got him a cough drop." And so I'm pretty sure Miss Cough Drop went over to Miss Makarov, and Miss Makarov told Miss Cough Drop, and Miss Cough Drop was like, "Oh." So class continued as normal. But when we got out our science books, I had this weird tingle in my butt. And then there was just this isn't any old weird tingle. This is a fart tingle. And I farted. It was so loud and long and stinky. It wasn't even funny. Like, well, it was funny. The whole class was laughing. The teacher was laughing. Everybody's face was red. My face was red out of embarrassment. And before that, I had a history of farting in class. Like, I would fart in class, and the teacher would have me go outside and looking through the window. Oh my god. If my friends are watching this, they know what I'm talking about. And that day was a pretty good day. That was when I was accepted into the talent show, which is another story. And that is when I uh, got joined into the gifted and talented. So I'm running out of time. The video, I only got 9 minutes of gameplay, so I got to make this 9 minutes long. This has been Shadow Cobra 676, and I'm signing off.